People, it's time.
Oh shit, wait.
Oh,
Look rusty.
we're back.
Yeah, it's about that time.
It's about that time. It's your boy. I hope you're up. I hope you've had your coffee. I hope you're in your underwear, flying around like Captain Underpants, watching us on your TV Chromecast, because it's the Beer in the Mo. Hello? Hello! What's up? I'm Save Yourself the Beer.
And I'm Gio the Bo.
Welcome back to the country, senor.
What up?
What's up, guys? Hope everyone's doing great out there. We're back. It's been a couple of weeks?
It's been a couple of weeks. It is October
8th. The last show was
2017?
Yeah.
Yeah, last show was about 3 weeks ago, I want to say.
Yeah, because the 24th.
Yeah, there was...
You get some work stuff.
Yeah, work emergency. But yeah, man, so we're back. Thank y'all. Hope y'all doing good. Hope y'all have had a good summer, good week, good fall. I was on vacation this past week and a half, and I'm ready to get back to it. And yeah, I hope y'all, how y'all doing? Like, give us a thumbs up, give us some love. What's going on? What y'all want to talk about today? There's a lot to talk about, man. First of all, also let us know how's the audio. If you can let us know in the chat, just let us know how the audio is. I know, I'm sorry if it's a little choppy. We're working on it.
Yeah, they're already saying it's choppy.
It's choppy? Yeah. I can't fix that in midstream, so sorry. Man, we're going to have to... Nah, we're not going to restart it. But anyway, let us know how's the audio. The audio, I think, is most important.
Yeah, the audio. If you can hear me, you're great.
Yeah. Let us know, thumbs up, whatever.
Thumbs up.
Yeah, so, first and foremost, let's talk about...
let's jump in, bro. You just came back from Greece. Let us know.
No, but first of all, I want to start off with Puerto Rico.
Oh,
so shout out to victims of Hurricane Maria. And we posted a couple of links on our Beer in the Mo page to donate. We put 2 links, but there's a lot more links to donate. Please help if you can. Any donations will be welcome. There's if you're in your local communities, in Orlando, for example, there's one in Cimarron. Olga Tañón has a shelter you can go to and help out and donate your time and donate goods and things like that. So we thank you very much. In any way you can help, we would appreciate it. Shout out to Lin-Manuel Miranda. Shout out to Ricky Martin. Shout out to Mark Anthony. They all have foundations. They all have links that you can donate.
I just put up Lin-Manuel Miranda's site for his music.
Yeah.
To go ahead, all the proceeds are going to Puerto Rico to help out.
Yes.
You hit that link and you get an awesome song. If you go to Lisa Dominguez's page, she also has the song, links, the video, and there's gonna be another video. You said there's gonna be another video.
Tonight, I think Telemundo's gonna debut 7 p.m. all of the video that has been compilated for this song called "Almost Like Praying." Basically, it's Lin-Manuel Miranda really quickly, last minute, just got everybody together. Bunch of amazing artists and singers, actors, and was able to do a compilation song. And some people say that the song is sad, but you know what? To me, it shows the culture of Latinos and culture of people that unite. In the midst of unfortunate events and things that we may be going through difficult times, we're able to celebrate and put on music and embrace our culture, embrace our food, embrace everything. And still be happy and still be strong. So Puerto Rico, be resilient, be strong. We support y'all. If you have any information how to help and support, please put down links below and we'll share it. So
and I'll be the number one guy clowning on Puerto Ricans. Me and you, it's the Dominican Puerto Rican thing.
Yeah.
But if you go and you see that video, you have Juan Higuera with Dominican, and we have all the Dominican people over here in our community, and we just jumping together, and we gotta support each other because we're literally a pound away.
Yeah, it's about Latinos, man.
Yeah.
Because, you know, even the other hurricanes, you know, DR got hit.
Yeah, DR got hit
Cuba
too.
got hit, you know, so... You know, it's about, you know, it's not just Latinos in general.
It's about being human.
There are people that are not Latinos that are helping out and supporting us. So it's about being together in the midst of strife and, you know, things that happen that are unfortunate. So, yeah, anyway, I think everyone's families are, for the most part, safe.
Yeah, for the most part.
They just don't have power and they don't have water.
Food is being scarce.
Food is being difficult. And it was problem, like, for example, in my pueblo, Vegata, there's a big bridge that goes across to like there's like the water well is, and there's like a water supply. Yeah. So because the bridge is broken, a lot of people are having difficulty getting water. So in a lot of the water systems, I don't know if y'all, like everybody knows this, but a lot of water systems controlled by electricity. So everything's powered by electricity in Puerto Rico, so a lot of people don't have water.
Out here in Florida, there's a lot of people that had well water, and when the Hurricane Irma came through here,
correct,
they had the same issue.
Yeah.
Well, imagine, guys from Florida, imagine that on a wide scale, on the whole island.
Yes, and
so you know.
So in the midst of what Puerto Rico's going through, a lot of people are trying to help out, and I love seeing that, and I love people like stepping up, and you know,
Ellen, on the Ellen show, she's had Ricky Martin 2 weeks in a row, and every time he comes, they're just giving him checks, and it's great to see that big companies are actually giving $100,000. I know they can give more, probably, you know, that's what they could do at their budget at that time, but they're giving hundreds of thousands of dollars, and that's good news. That's just good news to see, because in the mix of all this whole craziness going on with the administration and everything, and the sad stories in Puerto Rico, it's just good to see that everyone's uniting, not just Hispanics, but everyone's uniting to help out.
Yeah, and you know, there's a lot of political unrest going on right now between Trump and the mayor of San Juan, and they're fighting, whatever, man. At the end of the day, I think it's all about action. It's not just about reaction or just, you know, political, whatever. Like, I'm not going to pay attention. I'm just going to try to help any way possible I can. And I think that's what's important. And so people are like, you know, they're not getting mixed up in the red tape. Like, for example, Elon Musk. Yeah. Elon Musk, man, God bless this guy, man. This guy is like a saint, man. Like, this guy's our modern day genius, our modern day
Newton.
You know, Isaac Newton,
Thomas Edison,
Albert Einstein, Edison,
Tesla.
This is our modern day guy. We need to embrace this guy, because this guy before, I don't know if y'all know who Elon Musk is, but this guy is trying to change the world. And he's trying to change the world for a better place. This guy's a billionaire, okay? I don't know if you know the story, but Elon Musk started with PayPal. He was one of the original developers of PayPal. So whatever, he sold off his capital PayPal, made a lot of money, and was able to start his other companies to, you know, grow. He started Tesla. Tesla's been around for about 15 years. I didn't know that, but
I didn't know that.
Tesla's been around, and they had like, you know, an old prototype that was like not even released, and so they have, you know, he's been around for a while. So this guy, he's trying to like change the world in so many big ways. He's the one that's in charge of the SpaceX program, that he's making rockets and launching rockets.
He's the one that said he wants to go
to Mars. He's building these rockets out of recycled rocket parts.
Oh, wow.
And everything's all about energy efficient, helping the world be better. No gasoline. He wants to use everything with battery power to help the economy. He has Tesla. Tesla is the cars. They're all battery-powered cars. They're not hybrids. They're not gasoline-powered.
And they're sick. I've never seen one. They're nice.
They're amazing. They're beautiful. They have like amazing reviews. So he also has a semi-truck he's going to debut, also gas-friendly, you know, environment-friendly. This guy, he has great intentions. Tesla, they also has a sunroof program where basically if you were to change out your roof would be solar-powered, and it'll be able to power your house, power your car if you have a Tesla, and it'll be the same price of replacing the actual regular roof. And the roof shingles look regular. They look like regular roof shingles.
I've seen those. Yeah, I've seen those.
It's amazing. So he has that, SpaceX. He has the Hyperloop. Hyperloop is like an advancement of tubes where he's going to be transporting cargo and people.
Oh, I've seen that, yeah.
And these tubes are like airtight, and they don't touch anything, and they're able to transport cargo and things a lot more efficient. Again, very energy efficient. He has it's called the Boring Company, which is basically a traffic resolution, if you will. In LA, it's got approved where the car goes like this, and it goes underneath.
The cars.
Underneath.
Oh, underneath.
It goes underneath these tracks, and then it comes back up. Yeah, the one you're talking about, that's not a Tesla, but you're talking about the one that goes on top.
Yeah.
Not that one. He has ones that go underneath and does like this little, like, kind of like uses the sewer system. Okay. Underground sewer system. So anyway, he has that. Also approved. That's approved. There's one other thing I'm missing. But anyway, this guy is amazing. Okay, so this guy's a billionaire. He does not need to make another dime. Okay, this guy is willing to help. He's already sent battery-powered, solar-powered stuff to Puerto Rico, you know, real quick as a quick fix. So I'm not sure where it's getting distributed or how. And that's a problem too. Is that there's like a lot of bottlenecking.
The distribution over there is the issue.
Because also like there's bridges that went down. And, you know, so it's very tough right now. But anyway, he's trying to help. That's what I love. That's what we were talking about before. Like it's not about like talking. It's just about doing. And he's just like, dude, I'll give y'all battery, but he's not asking for money. And on top of that, when I read the fact that Puerto Rico, you know, they had a lot of issues, you know, with bankrupt and poor, and so they have a lot of things where their infrastructure is not good. That's why they're having power issues. They were saying that maybe they need to reconsider how the power infrastructure is because it's not so resilient, it's not so, you know, strong. Mm-hmm. So Elon Musk was like, I'm willing to rebuild your power grid and help your power grid. It's up to the Puerto Rico governor and whoever has to approve it, whatever. So it has to go up the chain of events. But he's not saying, yo, for a deal, you pay the cost. Like he's not talking numbers. Like he's just talking more like, how do I get this done? You know what I'm saying? And I didn't know this, but he's done this in other islands.
Oh, yes?
He has like powered smaller islands. He says that Puerto Rico is a bigger island compared to the projects they've done. But the fact that he said there's no problem with scalability to go upscale to the size of the needs of Puerto Rico. So he's willing to help. That's amazing, bro. Like that's like that guy's down to earth when he sees that. It's like that's a true humanitarian right there. Yes, humanitarian. He wants to help the world, and I'm like so confused as to how he stays so focused and how he stays so like
Adderall.
Well, I'm sure there's a couple of things, but it's not even that. How many other people take Adderall, but they're not doing half the stuff that he's doing? You know what I mean? Because Microsoft,
man, it's just a vision. He has a vision. He has the means to make this vision reality, and he's just getting it done, bro.
I just admire it because but it's also about what do you call it, like execution.
Yeah.
Because there's companies like Microsoft and Apple and Amazon and Google, and they've done projects. And a lot of projects have failed. You know, a lot of projects have failed and gone by the wayside, and they were, you know, experiments, and they went wrong, and were not successful. Like, you know, these companies are like multi-billion-dollar companies, and this guy is getting his company is all like approved, taken care of, like.
But imagine this though. This guy has. You didn't even know his company was open for 15 years.
Yeah, and then
so he has 15 years of ideas that's just been brewing.
He also announced through that SpaceX that he wants to start sending people to Mars by 2022. So that's like he's gonna be sending people over there and like, you know, start colonizing and all that. Like, how is he doing all this? Like, what is his plan? Or who's his secretary?
He's an alien.
That's what I want to know. Yeah, maybe he's an alien. From the future.
He's like, my technology, I'm bringing it now here.
Yeah. And man, it's just. He does so many amazing things. I was telling my dad too that like his patent for his cars, like battery efficient car, he opened his patents. So he's allowing any other car company to copy and use their patents. So he can and make their own products and make their own whatever company.
But see, he's a revolutionary then. If he's like that, he's trying to get everyone in the same boat because if we don't take care of Mother Earth, Mother Earth is going to say, look at all these hurricanes, bro.
Yeah. And
this is the craziest hurricane season, and they say it's because the Earth is heating up.
Yeah, the climate change.
So it's climate change. Imagine if we keep on effing up this Earth.
Yeah, so God bless Elon Musk. Yeah. That guy is like just, if you don't know who he is, Google that guy, Elon Musk, because you're going to hear about him a lot in the future. Yeah. And this guy is trying to change the world. And
you know what? Elon Musk for president, bro.
He's very driven, man. Yeah, word, man. He's
Let's get this idiot out of White House now.
He's a driven dude. And I wonder, like, you know, I kind of like checked his Twitter to see if there's any updates on the whole Puerto Rico power grid thing. But so right now there's a lot of negotiation. I'm not sure what's going on. But you know what's funny is that like Elon Musk, that's what I like about Elon Musk. He's all like action. He does talk, but then like he'll follow through with his talk. Yeah. So like now it's like, if you think about this, like he's like, all right, well, I'm willing to help. Here's a solution. Here's how I'm gonna do it. I've done it before. So like, there's no excuse as to why Puerto Rico / US / Trump / whoever will say no. You get what I'm saying?
Elon Musk is his name.
So you get what I'm saying? Like it's like he's like putting the ball in their court and like, oh yeah, you guys have problems, you have bankruptcy, whatever. Hey, check this out. I'm gonna do this.
You're gonna put my budget out of whack.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know what that means. Exactly.
Dude, when I heard that shit, I was like, you want to go to war with North Korea, raising budget. You want to put a wall up, $11 trillion. You're raising your budget. Yeah. You want to kick out 11 million. Is it 11 million immigrants?
I don't know, man.
You're raising your budget. Yeah, that was a stupid comment.
It's just dumb. It's just a dumb, excuse. Everyone sees through it. But that's what I'm saying. It's like Elon Musk goes like this. He goes here. What are you gonna do with that? And now everyone's like, oh well, we have to negotiate.
Well, Mr. Musk, let me tell you something. Put it on my golf course first.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then you're good to go.
Yeah, you know what was funny is that when the whole Puerto Rico thing happened.
Yeah.
And all the focus a couple weeks ago was on everyone kneeling in the NFL. Someone was like, "Can some of the football players go to Puerto Rico and kneel in Puerto Rico so we could focus on Puerto Rico?"
Yeah, you're right.
Because everyone's so
you're kneeling their national anthem. You're fired.
But anyways, I think this is an example. It's not just about Puerto Rico, but this is a test of how things will be handled. Like this is a good.
Trump was trying to ignore Puerto Rico a little bit, and the reason he was trying to ignore Puerto Rico a little bit,
bro.
He owed him money,
and we're strong.
He owed him money.
And we're strong, bro. Like we're a lot of people. Like Puerto Rico's a lot of dudes, a lot of people, and we're Americans, and so we're everywhere, man, and we're resilient. Yeah. So something's gonna get done. Regardless.
Puerto Rico need to send a bill to Trump for the X billion dollars that he spent. He put up a golf course and he yanked out. He pulled out.
I was gonna say that. I was gonna say now at this point, what happens with Elon Musk? Is there a way we can what do you call it when you sign petition?
Yeah.
So do a petition or what I mean? Like that's what's gonna happen. It's gonna keep going to this point. But anyway, it's just an interesting story. And
petition for what though?
You know what I'm saying? For Elon Musk to do this thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but
so, where's it going to go at this point?
Yeah, exactly. I don't think.
You get what I'm saying?
I think the final say is in Puerto Rico, and at this point, with the administration being the administration, I don't think they're gonna really get in the way if Elon Musk is funding up the money.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't even think the administration should even have a say in it. The governor says yes, let's just go do it because I know what? Like I said, it's a humanitarian issue.
That's what I'm saying. Point, they're gonna look so ridiculous if they don't follow through with this.
Exactly.
Thing. Because
not Elon Musk, the administration.
No, that's what I'm saying. Because what reason would you ever have to say no?
He ain't put it on my golf course.
Elon Musk knows that Puerto Rico has financial issues. He knows that.
Didn't Musk vote for Trump?
No. This dude was anti-Trump from the get. It's not even about Trump, bro. That's what I'm saying. It's not about Trump, bro. It's about
it's not about Trump.
Getting shit done. But what I'm saying is that what reason would you have to say no? You know what I'm saying? It's not like Elon Musk is saying you need to pay me money.
No, exactly.
He knows he's dealing with a bankrupt country. You know what I mean? And he knows that everything's in turmoil right now. And you know what I'm saying? These guys make so much money. And Trump cut his incentives for the climate for the cars. So for when you make what do you call it economy friendly cars, Obama was giving these companies a lot of tax incentives. Yeah. So Trump pulled that out, and Elon Musk said, you know what, he's making it difficult for us, but we're gonna do it anyway. Yeah. So what I'm saying is that this guy's not about money. He's not. So what I'm saying is, what is the reason to say no? Because if they say no, if they're like, oh, we can't go through, if they put the court back on Elon Musk, bro, they're gonna look so ridiculous. Whoever it is that would deny this, because I'm just confused as to why it's not done ASAP.
And you know what? They should give the island to Elon Musk, sign it off.
Exactly. Have him be the governor of Puerto Rico.
Look, not the governor. You just overlook everything. They should give it to him. He should put the plant. Tesla, he should put a plant in the middle of Puerto Rico, build all of the batteries and everything, and just make freaking Puerto Rico rich.
You never know. You never know.
Someone said that out of this tragedy, this disaster, that Puerto Rico's gonna come out better and stronger. I believe that with all the stars, Elon Musk and everything, I think they're gonna.
I hope so.
I hope stray away from this whole budget crisis thing and be a lot better.
My heart aches for my country right now. My heart aches for my people. But right now I'm a little worried because we're bankrupt, and there's a conspiracy theory as to why we're bankrupt. And if you want to read your history. But there's a lot of
you signed that paper.
A lot of stuff that happened. I don't want to get into it, but anyway, just read up on it and educate yourself.
Citizenship came.
I'm going to use it as a transition to this. And I'm going to say that what was awesome is that I love how everyone's chipping in. So Mark Cuban, for example, lent his jet to, did you know about this?
Oh, yeah.
Mark Cuban lent his jet to J.J. Barea, a Puerto Rican basketball player, and he allowed him to go and send food and send goods to Puerto Rico. That's awesome. A lot of people are doing that.
Yeah.
And
Pitbull did it for cancer patients.
Yes. So that brings us into the NBA.
The state of the NBA.
Yeah, so NBA's coming.
What the
Basketball's coming.
What the what?
You
the
excited?
state of the NBA. What the? Yes, I'm excited. You know why I'm excited? Because I only have to pick 3 teams this year. So when I'm betting this year, I pick one of 3. Because in all reality, there's only 3 mega teams in the NBA today,
bro. Let's just fast forward to May then. You know what I mean?
Let's just quit the regular season and let's just go straight.
Make the regular season like 5 games.
Yeah, 5 games. That's it. Just these 3 teams. That's it. I remember a time when all the superstars, and this is early 90s, all superstars were spread out. You have Hakeem Olajuwon on another team. You had Sean Kemp. You had Harold Miner. The only super team, I would say super team, not really super team, great team, was the Chicago Bulls, and that's because they built their team over the years.
That's what I'm saying. They weren't a super team where they got an acquisition or big trade. You know what I mean? No.
Because you want to know what? Jordan wouldn't be Jordan without Scottie Pippen. Exactly. Pippen would have been nobody without Jordan, and vice versa. And you can say that about each player on that team. Yeah. But today, in the state of the NBA, it's not. There's no one competing. There's no true competition.
It's a different time, man. It's a different atmosphere.
I blame.
Who you blame?
This generation's NBA, I call him the NBA Antichrist. LeBron James.
Yeah, LeBron James started the whole super team.
Yeah, he started, I'm going to take my talents to Miami. Well, guess what? Everyone thought the same thing. So you really have an Olympic team on one team. It's an Olympic team.
Yeah, all-star team. Yeah.
An all-star team. And these 3 teams, well, except for OKC, but they still have a big 3. And you know
that's like I don't know. I guess that's a trend now, and it happens a little. I mean, it does happen in baseball too, because baseball doesn't have salary caps. But
baseball is different though.
Football kind of does that a little bit, but not so much because.
But it does. In baseball and in football, it doesn't have that much of an effect.
No,
it's a numbers game in those teams, and you know you will.
But basketball's worse.
Basketball's worse. Yeah,
with that. They try to buy championships. If you will.
Let's just look at the roster for Cleveland. All right, LeBron James, Kyrie Irving's out. They have Love, Thompson, Thomas, J.R. Smith. They have Shumpert, Derrick Rose, Dwayne Wade. Who else they have? This is a last year's roster.
No,
but
they have
Corver.
Yeah. They have a bunch of people.
They have a bunch of people, and it's a legit
all-star team. Yeah, all-star team.
Everyone's putting up double-digit numbers, and that's the numbers game. So everyone's gonna put 10 and everything.
Stupid.
Let's look at the Warriors. The Warriors, I give Warriors props because they're like the Bulls.
Yeah.
And I say they're like the Bulls because the core of the team grew up together.
Yes.
And
I agree.
Except with Durant.
Except for Durant. That's what pissed me off about them because the whole time their culture and philosophy was this.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll show them that we could grow from the ground up, draft. You know, what do you call it? Develop players.
But I think the fact that the Cavs got him that one year. And Durant was like, yo, you want to take me? They were like, okay, come over here. Yeah. You know.
I kind of don't agree with that. I mean, I don't agree with their changing of that because it's like you're going against everything you believe in.
Yeah.
But whatever. And now it's like it can't be.
But it's the Antichrist's fault. It's LeBron James' fault.
Don't call him the Antichrist. That's a little strong.
He's the NBA. He's not Satan himself, but he's the Antichrist of the NBA. He started this horrible trend, and I call it a horrible trend because now let's go to my Knicks. Who the hell have my Knicks? There's players, let's say the Knicks don't have no one. The 76ers have no one. Who else is a bum-ass team?
Yeah, you know what's
The Kings have no one.
You know what's funny?
There's a lot of teams out there that were great teams that have their bum-ass teams now.
And you know what's funny is that we touched on this a little before, but now the Knicks, they suck. Everyone knows the Knicks suck.
The Knicks suck.
You a Knicks fan? Let me know. You know your Knicks
Shut
suck?
up.
They suck.
Shut
right?
up.
No, but you gotta.
Yeah,
you gotta be real.
And we have Melo.
Right? So I know, for example, I'm a Giants fan. I know the Giants suck this year, right?
Yeah.
But now the Knicks or the Giants, if I was them, I would tank, right? Right?
But they changed it though.
Exactly. We touched on that. Remember a couple weeks ago where they changed the percentage. It's not so drastic, but they changed the percentage like 5% difference. Where now like the bottom 5 it goes like distributed between the bottom 5 and
exactly
the bottom 2 or whatever. But yeah, so now it's like now you make it difficult for the sucky teams
to get players,
right? So because then it's like the stronger get stronger and the weaker get weaker.
Because they want teams to start playing and then just tank,
right?
Because but it's weird.
But it's weird because now if you don't have star power, right, that means that the teams are not making money. right?
Yeah.
Because they're not selling tickets. So if you don't have money, you're not selling tickets, then you're not making a profit. If you're not making a profit, you can't get the big fish.
Since we're talking about the Knicks,
Yeah.
did you see the campaign that's going on the subway?
Or what?
They're freaking calling it's a Knicks sucks campaign, literally in freaking New York.
To tank?
Nah, not the tank. They're just saying that the Knicks suck.
They do suck.
They're saying Jim Dolan needs to leave.
Yeah,
the only star's gonna probably be Porzingis and Hardaway. It's a whole
Porzingis,
ad.
yeah.
I need to send you the link. I'm gonna put the link up on
But man,
on our page so you can
are
see
you
it.
excited for basketball? Let us know. Hit thumbs up. I'm excited, bro. It's a lot.
But you saw the teams OKC has.
But
Westbrook, Melo, and George.
I don't understand that though. That doesn't make sense to me. We talked about that before.
But here's the funny
it's
part.
It's the same player.
No, but here's the funny part.
Yeah.
D'Antoni, who is the coach for
No,
OKC.
for the Rockets.
For the Rockets?
Yeah.
D'Antoni?
Billy Donovan is the...
But, yeah.
But
here's the thing. I mentioned D'Antoni because D'Antoni asked Melo, when he was coach of the Knicks, to play the 4 spot.
Yeah.
But he didn't want to do it.
Yeah.
But now that he comes to OKC,
right.
He's playing the 4 spot. He was open to playing the 4 spot because he got George over here.
It doesn't make sense. I don't understand. And to me, George and Carmelo is the same player.
Yeah.
It's just Carmelo's a little older, but they're the same size, same weight, same position. Like, it's very weird to me.
I just see three ball hogs on one team.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
How you
Three
going to
ball
make
hogs
that
on one
work?
team.
So now Westbrook numbers are going to go down after he was MVP.
Yeah.
Because he's a beast.
Because Westbrook's numbers were like 32 points a game, 8 assists.
Killing it. And
no, he was doing triple doubles.
And he just got paid, son.
Yeah.
Like, Westbrook just got paid like Steph Curry numbers, like 40
He beat Steph Curry. He's the highest player.
40 million.
Like,
something like 40-something million a year.
255.
Yeah, 255 over whatever years. It came out to like 40-something when you do the math.
Freaking crazy.
And so, but then you got the Rockets. Like, I don't understand the Rockets either.
The Rockets is another team. Oh my God.
You got
this is
Chris Paul. You got James Harden. Like,
I
don't understand what's going on. And I think what they're trying to do
is, I'm telling you, it all goes back to consistency.
It all started with
the
LeBron.
Antichrist LeBron.
You're right.
The Antichrist LeBron.
It all started with LeBron because LeBron changed the landscape.
Not that he changed the landscape. He just did a stupid move. And
it has a ripple effect.
And yeah, that's the ripple effect of him taking. If he would have stayed in Cleveland from the beginning, he would have He would have had the Jordan effect, and then he would have been considered. And because a lot of people saying, "Oh, he's like Jordan," but he's not like Jordan at all. Jordan didn't leave his team. Jordan built his team.
But
LeBron,
honestly,
and he might even hop again. He might even next year go and hop again.
The same as the Lakers.
Yeah.
And so like. Now, do you think that's dead now, right? That leave your team, stay with your team.
That's dead.
Kobe's like the last dude. Dirk Nowitzki.
No, hold on. Dirk Nowitzki's still
there. But I'm saying he's still the last. He's like the endangered species of like staying with your team.
Let's see, because Lonzo Ball, he's a true Laker.
Right. But he hasn't even played ball yet. But
he played ball. He sucks.
He's pretty good. What are you talking about?
What, the last game he played was like 5-8 and
Nah,
3.
He's killing it. But what I'm saying is he hasn't even played regular season yet.
I'm talking about LeVar Ball.
I'm talking about Lonzo Ball. Whatever, man. You know what I'm talking about. He hasn't even played the regular season yet. You know what I'm saying? He's getting paid already. But But what I'm saying is that, like, I can't even think of a player now that's been with their team 20 years, 18 years, like Kobe and Dirk. They're gone. Westbrook, I guess. So
Westbrook's been there from the beginning. Westbrook's and I could put him in the light of Jordan-esque greatness because he's not leaving that team.
You know what's amazing to me?
He is that player.
I know we talked about this before too, but what's amazing to me is that Vince Carter is still in the league.
Oh shit, yeah.
He's in the Kings.
He's in the Kings. Yeah.
And he switched his team.
So this goes back to my Stephon Marbury discussion. Stephon Marbury wants to come back. He's putting crazy numbers on in China. I think he should come back. It should be the retirees, the Sacramento retirees.
Bro, Stephon Marbury playing China is like you playing Pee Wee basketball. Okay,
It'd be great.
And you like just like smacking.
But
dudes.
he don't need to put them numbers. They just need to see a Stephon Marbury, and
Garbage,
it was
son.
the mental part of it. Like, yo, I'm a young kid. I seen Stephon Marbury play, and bang, he'll just do one of these. Yo, you should bring him back at the shooting guard. They should bring the chocolate back because he still got moves. They should
do one of these. You know what's funny? Is that he'll do one of these and he'll be tired. Like, I go to bed.
Time out. Yeah. My two's falling off.
That's how I am on the basketball court, bro. Like I'm good for like 2 good moves.
Yeah.
And I gotta slow down.
Like I showed you what I could do. Now show me what you
can we play half court? I want to do full court.
No, it's 3-on-3. Cut 2 people
like,
off.
I gotta like save my energy, and then like I'll defend for like a hot 10 seconds, and then I gotta like
I'll defend like 4 or 5 plays, and I'll
Yeah,
be on the
yeah,
outside
yeah.
of the court like, when you finish, you throw it to me.
Yeah, and I'll tell the kid because I'm always guarding like a young kid.
Yeah.
I'll be like, all right, bro, let me tell you something. You're not running. You can't run.
Make me look good.
You can't run. You can't jump. You understand me? You can't jump. You can't leave the ground. All right. That's what Stephon Murray got to do.
Yeah. I'll do one of these. I'll
gotta
fucking
play with
grab them by
like
the pants.
like
I'm like, listen,
handicaps.
this is how close you stick to me the whole damn time.
Like handicap. Like his defender's not allowed to like juke. His defender's not allowed to go right. Like he's got to have rules. That's Stephon Murray.
You know who I'll bring back to?
Who?
At my center?
Who?
Matumbo.
What'd you say?
Matumbo. Right in my house.
No.
No. Right in my house.
Yo, did you see Kenyon Martin talking trash?
He was talking trash. What?
First of all, Kenyon Martin, he plays
He's
for...
trash.
I don't even know what he plays for because I didn't recognize his jersey. His jersey is like...
He plays for Kazakhstan.
I think it's Canada or something. He plays for the Canada Polar Bears or something. I don't know who he plays for.
The Igloos.
He plays for like a hockey team or something. but he was making fun of Jeremy Lin. He was making fun of Jeremy Lin's hair.
Leave his hair alone,
and then Jeremy Lin's like from Harvard. How you gonna make fun of somebody from Harvard?
You can't.
Like that's
he's like he ain't making money, but you know he has good investments, bro.
He's like, yo, Jeremy Lin, all smart and whatnot. You know, what are you gonna say about Jeremy Lin? He's a smart dude.
He's the smartest dude. So what? He did that to his hair. What if he wants to be Rafikian? What's it? Bashiki?
Whatever. I don't know what you're saying.
Rastafarian. There you go. That's a religion. Rastafarian.
But the bottom, he's like making fun.
It's a culture. That's stupid.
Why is he hating?
Because he's in the NBA. Kenya ain't not. He's not. Man, you say he's playing for Canada. Yeah. So you know he's playing some bum ass. He's not in Toronto, is he?
Yeah. No, he's not. He's out.
He's out of the NBA.
He's out of the NBA. He plays for like, the Ontario Yellow Jackets or something.
Oh,
I don't know what he plays for.
So he's just like the main attraction. So he's like the bear.
That's what I'm saying.
He's like the bear they just bring in for the whole Harlem Globetrotters.
The halftime?
Yeah. The halftime show. He's a halftime show.
Big fish in little ponds. What he is,
that's what it is.
You know? And so anyway, that's just funny to me. Like people, okay.
He should just go play for Mexico. He'll be the tallest. He'll be the giant.
Here's my theory on why Stephon Marbury, Kenyon Martin, and Vince Carter are still playing. Because they got baby mamas and they got bills. And they got bills, bro. They got bills, dog. They're like, you know.
So does Iverson, but he didn't play the big three. He played one game, was like,
he didn't show up.
This ain't my shit,
because they
bro.
want the checks, bro. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Like how it's almost like not retiring.
No, that puts a question. Is Ice Cube paying his Ice Cube? Ice Cube, right? Yeah, Ice Cube. Yeah. Ice T's the other guy. Is Ice Cube paying his checks that fucking
I don't know.
Iverson didn't show up?
I don't know, but the point is that what I'm saying is that they're playing because they got bills, bro. They're looking for that last check. Speaking of last check, I was listening to Dan Le Batard, and Dan Le Batard said that George Foreman is hyping up a fight to go fight Steven Seagal. Did you hear that?
No way.
Yes.
Come on.
Amazing.
Stop the celebrity fights.
Because of now this Mayweather McGregor. Now what happened was also that right now Steven Seagal, he's on one right now. He's just, I don't know, he's like he's talking bad about America. He's like just talking loose, and he renounced his American citizenship. Now he's a Russian citizen or whatever.
What?
Yo, he's an a-hole, bro. Because everyone
he's an a-hole.
Everyone talks about him. He's just a bad dude. And so anyway, so George Foreman's calling him out. George Foreman's like 67, and Steven Seagal's like 65, 64.
So it's not a big age difference.
Yeah, and I think George Foreman said any rules you want, you could kick, he could do a Aikido shit, all that, and he could punch. The only thing he can't do is like he can't do certain things. But he's saying I'll fight him. George Foreman ain't playing around, son.
No,
I'll see that. Would you pay for
way.
that? I'll pay for that.
I don't know. Like if it's $100 like Mayweather,
might be like
McGregor. Are we gonna sit here in amazement of how he's not fighting?
It's gonna be it's gonna be $300 because we all gotta chip in for the medical bills.
They're all gonna have a paramedic at the corners.
Yeah. Would you watch George Foreman versus Steven Seagal? Like
no,
because he also said
first
that.
of all, I know for a fact Steven Seagal could kick his ass. Cause
I think so too.
Because
Straight up.
the fighting styles are very different, and you're going no rules, so you're not confining him to boxing.
Yeah. Nah,
So it's
and
different.
even with the hands, I think Steven Seagal is nasty too.
Yeah, because Foreman, and if you guys seen Foreman, he's not a fast dude. He takes shots and he hits hard.
Yeah.
He's not
He's
a
a
fast
strong
he's
dude.
Bigger now, bro.
Yeah, he's a strong dude. He said he's in fighting shape.
He's not fighting shape, bro.
I'm like,
you
bro.
can't eat burgers and be in fighting shape.
You're in George Foreman grill fighting shape. Is what you are.
Yeah.
Like he's still like.
Like we can sit down and have a eat out and we in shape.
He's in barbecue shape. Barbecue
like
shape.
let's chicken race.
Like when you go slap boxing the barbecue.
Yeah, that's
the
a shape.
That's the shape he's in. Or like
Fucking,
like you in the pool. Like that's the shape he's
man.
in. Like I remember like maybe I don't know 15, 20 years ago his last fight or whatever.
He was good in his last fight because you know he had that aura.
Nah, but he's lost.
George Foreman.
I think he lost. Like,
decision.
But he looks slow, son. Like,
He was always slow.
Yeah.
Even when he was younger, he was
He's a
slow.
dude. He's one of those dudes like if he catches you, he catches you. But
Yeah.
but he's a slow dude. So I don't know, it's just a funny visual to me.
I don't think Seagal's gonna do it.
I think it might happen, bro. They're saying that the peoples are talking.
That's like Brown and Soldier Boy. I don't think that's gonna happen. I think it's just celebrity bullshit.
Who would? Yeah, apparently, like this has gone down over the years that other celebrities have challenged Steven Seagal because that's how much of a dislikable person he is. Jean-Claude Van Damme apparently challenged him.
I would see that. I would see that.
In the 90s, yeah.
In the 90s, he needs to go now. I can see because Jean-Claude Van Damme is in fighting shape.
Yeah, I
can see that happening.
Movie shape, you know.
Yeah, but still, he's in fighting shape. He has to
one
be.
thing is crazy too is that George Foreman said that Steven Seagal still is active. In other words, he still does like
Aikido
tournaments. Well, yeah, of course, Aikido, but he does the tournaments and he does like demonstrations and he still spars.
Yep.
Whatever. I don't know what that means about sparring because you know it could be all fixed or whatever. But
yeah, that's it.
But the point is that he's still active. So this kind of, I don't know. It's just funny to me. It's a funny visual. Who else would you want to see?
Oh man,
yo, I want to see like.
You know what? I can see maybe Jackie Chan.
Yo, speaking of Jackie Chan,
he come on new movie,
Rush Hour,
The Foreigner.
No, Rush Hour 4.
What?
Yes, they're in talks.
That's good because The Foreigner that's coming out the 13th.
Yeah,
you need to go watch that. The 13th.
Yo.
The legend is back. Jackie Chan, Pierce Bronson. It looks awesome. If you got, I'll put up the
Brosnan.
The English
Pierce
guy, the
Brosnan.
old 007. It doesn't matter. Jackie Chan I pronounced right, and that's the one I want to go see. New movie, bro. It looks
Jackie
awesome.
Chan, bro, is like an OG, son.
He's awesome, bro.
Yo, we watched Val never seen The Drunken Master. We watched Drunken Master for the first time. Dope movie, right?
Yeah.
I just fast forward to all the fight scenes, but and I haven't like memorized as to like which ones are. But bro, Jackie Chan, he's gotta be. If someone could do a quick.
He's 60.
He's no, bro.
Early 70s? No.
Nah, B. Jackie Chan gotta be like 70 something years old.
I'm gonna look it up right now, bro.
Let me see. Yo, who knows Jackie Chan's age?
Nobody.
Yo, bro. Jackie Chan, son. Like, I want to say he's like 70. Yo, and he's trying to do Rush Hour 4, bro. 63. Oh, I'm way off. 63 years old. 63 years old.
Well, he was in the 60s.
63, but he looks
still
good. He still moves.
And he's still doing stunts.
And he still wants to do Rush Hour 4. And the holdup is that Chris Tucker has to approve the script. Chris Tucker, you wildin'.
You wildin', bro. You stopped Friday.
You stopped Friday's production because Ice Cube said the same thing. He goes, I sent the script to Chris Tucker, and Mike Epps was down. And he was like, and right now it's got to be whatever.
Ice Cube need to cut Chris Tucker out. He ain't cursing.
Chris
He ain't
Tucker,
did what up, man.
I know
none of that
Chris Tucker,
shit.
I know you got bills to pay too, Chris. So
you know
you
after
need
that.
to get that Rush Hour 4 going on. Speaking
and
of,
you don't have to curse in Rush Hour 4.
Speaking of movies getting done.
What happened to Bad Boys?
Huh?
What happened to Bad Boys?
Bad Boys also in the back burner. I don't know what's going on.
Shit.
Fast and Furious 9 was announced for 2020, and you know the holdup.
I'm kind of tired.
You know about the holdup?
No.
The hold up? Yo,
Tyrese spanking his child?
Tyrese went at The Rock. He said he tweeted out on Instagram or something.
Come
He was like,
on, man.
"Thank you for making it about you, The Rock. Thank you for making the franchise about you." The reason was because The Rock has such a busy production schedule that they had to push out to 2020, whatever, 2021.
Wow.
So he's like, "Thank you for making it about you." Well, first of all, Tyrese, everyone flamed Tyrese, bro, because everyone's like, "Yo, first of all, the only reason why you're relevant as an actor right now
because he's in that movie.
Because of The Rock, because of the Fast and Furious, and God forbid The Rock has other projects lined up for the next two years." So Tyrese is beefing because the Rock is booked up to 2020. Bro,
yo, Tyrese, you need to go and make yourself freaking busy.
Why you hate,
till 2020, bro? Come on. Yo, that's called hateration, bro. There's stars that are bigger than the rest. Like, look, Ludacris is not a big star. Tyrese is not a big star. These are the only movies they're in right now.
Tyrese is like, yo,
that's the only movie he's in. What other movies in right now?
I don't know.
Nothing.
His last album was 5 years ago, and yo, I was like, you're hating on the dude to be successful.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Like that means that he has a lot of success.
Well, you want to know what? He's gonna be very busy in all his legal troubles right now with his ex-baby mama and all his old kid shit. So he's done. His schedule is done till 2020 anyway, bro.
That's why he's mad. Because he's got mad bills. Tyrese is the Kenya Martin of acting. Tyrese is the Stephon Marbury acting, so you got bills.
Don't make fun of Steph. He's a Kenya Martin. Leave Stephon Marbury alone. He's coming back. He's coming back to the Knicks.
The reason why they're playing and the reason why he's acting still is because he's got checks. You need them checks.
Yeah, you need them checks.
He's got the bills, son.
Man,
anyway,
bro.
It's funny.
What
do y'all think about that? All this crazy stuff. Anyway,
I
shot him down below, man.
I closed the chat by mistake.
It was 12:40. Oh man,
we've been gone for a while.
12:40. Yeah, but we back at it. We back. We back at it. We back on it next week.
We got another sketch brewing right now.
We got sketches brewing. We back at. We back at work. Back hustling.
The sketch is coming out December.
Hit us up.
Beginning of December.
Hit us up. Get at us if you got any ideas. Let us know how if you have any other links for Puerto Rico and helping out. Let us know what you think about the topics we discussed. If you have suggestions, let us know. You have suggestions for
if you think Stephon Marbury can make a great comeback, you give me some hearts right now.
Bro, I think Stephon Marbury should go to the Cavaliers as the captain of the Gatorade team. he be in charge of Gatorade.
He'll be third string.
And he'll be in charge of Vicks. Like he'll have the Vicks and the Icy Hot.
Hey, you like Hurts?
Icy Hot station. Like you want the Icy Hot? Like when abuelita comes in the back,
shit.
Yeah, she doesn't already know.
You stuck this shit up there,
man. Sorry. All right, y'all. We done, y'all. Share, subscribe, like, all that. Hit us up.
Hit us up.
We love y'all. Catch y'all next week.
Watch Stephon Marbury come back.
Bye.
Stephon.